The Venezuelan currency devalued so much that people are using banknotes to make things like soccer balls or works of art. Joining us now, the author of Blood Profits, the book, Vanessa Neumann, who is with us today. Now, I want to talk to you about the 28-year-old socialist who won an election here in New York. But before we get to that, I want to know, how do people live in Venezuela if the currency is utterly worthless? How do you buy or sell anything?
Well, you don't. What you do is you barter, basically. And in Spanish, they have an expression for it. They call it resolver, which literally means to resolve. In other words, that going out and getting food and getting through your day is a problem that needs to be resolved. That's an old Latin American expression, but now it's being used for, to eat and to do things. So basically, you barter. The other way is you get money in from your relatives. So everybody I know who's Venezuelan, who's living and working and has a job, profession here in the United States, and they include professors at National Defense University, they include lawyers and doctors. They literally ship food home to their families because they can't eat. Their own relatives who are back in Caracas, who are former doctors and lawyers and corporate managers themselves, can't eat, so the family sends them food. But that's still a small percentage. That still leaves most of the country, and that's why they're fleeing.
I believe that Vice President Pence is in Ecuador at the moment. Yep. Is there some kind of concerted effort by America to bring Venezuela's neighbors together to do something about this?
Well, yes, and in fact, the OAS, the Organization of American States, which is sort of the big organization of the Western Hemisphere, issued a declaration that the presidency of Venezuela is null and void because the election on May 20th was just a total sham. So basically, they have said that there is no legitimate government, but nobody's actually really doing anything. What has happened is we had last week, you had 82 military commanders have been detained and are being tortured for coup attempts in Venezuela. So there are events happening. And in fact, one of the people accused, I'm actually related to, is Maria Corina Machado, who's the only strong opposition leader left standing. So they're trying to get, solutions from within. But they're picking people up and torturing them. So nobody wants to step into this.
You've got to be dismayed when you see a socialist elected in New York in an election here. Go and vent. Go ahead.
Yes, I do. I'm like, come on, have you not learned the lesson? I mean, how could you think socialism is a good idea? I mean, look at what it has done to the country where I was born, Yeah. And I think what has happened is, and it's heart-rending to see the pattern start again. You basically, it's people feel excluded. So you have on the one hand the right-wing sort of Trump supporters, on the other hand these socialists. So you have a polarization of the political system. And I'm like, no, not again. Yeah. And you just cannot regulate human freedom and the will to go ahead and to own a business and to forge ahead. It's so intricately tied.
We really appreciate your commentary on what's going on in Venezuela, and we endlessly expect the demise of the regime there, but we haven't got there yet. Vanessa Neumann, thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. See you soon.
Thank you very much.